Hey there everybody, PoponTop here. Welcome back to episode 33 of Fallout 4. Last episode we spent a lot of time preparing to go in the glowing sea, and now we are. We are in our power armor, obviously ready to go. Got Overseer's Guardian out. I could just tell from the ammo count. I haven't played Fallout in quite a little bit. Played a lot of Unraveled. Make sure to check that playthrough on my channel.
Should be avoided at all costs. It could damage you irreparably.
Yes, Kiri, I understand. Radiation is real bad. It's really irradiated out here, clearly. So on top of the fact that, well, what do we got going on here? What's the effect? Mole rat disease. Max HP minus 10. I didn't even know we had mole rat disease, man. We apparently caught mole rat disease at some point. In like maybe last episode or something. So what we're going to do is go over to our 8. And then we're going to use some Rad-X. I mean, the power armor should block most of the radiation that we're catching. But a little bonus radiation resistance from that. We can take a couple of them because it stacks. It doesn't stack in like cumulatively like 100 each time you take it. It's like 100 for the period, and then the next one will go, and the next one will go. Anyway, this is the glowing sea. We're in the glowing sea. It's pretty nasty out here, as you can tell by the fact that there's literally no life. Like, we just left this. It's just kind of like, it's, you know, destroyed life. There's some big buildings over there and stuff. Apologies for the scope, because once again, we'll just switch that to a different gun. There we go. You can see over there, there's some buildings. There's a Brotherhood, right? Just kicking it. Some signs of life. Nothing. This is death and bad shit and nastiness and all kinds of other stuff we're going in here for. But obviously it's important because you need to find Virgil. He's the only known person who ever left the Institute and is alive still, besides obviously, you know, Kellogg, and we killed him, right? So that was our option, and it's the only option. We did a lot of side quests recently. We're actually going to push back here on the main quest and see what we can do. There's all kinds of nasty stuff out here, though. Don't even trip on it. Like, I know I talked to mad smack about the Mirelurk Queen at the castle and stuff. Obviously, we're in one big radiation storm out here. This never stops. It's constant. And if we weren't in power armor right now, we wouldn't die. It wouldn't be like an immediate death, but there's no way we'd ever make it all the way through the whole thing, especially because of the fact that there's super nasty monsters out here. We appear to be under fire. Oh, shit. Blood bugs. That's okay. Blood bugs aren't so bad. We've dealt with blood bugs before, right? Quick little vat shot just wrecked that one real quick anyway. Got another one here. Good thing we got such good perception. We did hit that one too. Curie, it's okay. You're a robot. You don't even got any blood. So it's not like these blood bugs care that much about you. Can you move out? Yeah, thank you. Oh, we're out of AP. Shit, okay. Manual shot time. There we go. Finished it off. Curie, we are literally where the nuclear bombs hit 200 years ago. Or one of them, obviously. I'm imagining this was the result of one nuclear bomb and not multiple. You never know, though, I guess, right? I don't think it actually is ever explained. But yeah, this is obviously in a super irradiated area. If you understand, obviously this is not super realistic or anything, but like a place where a nuclear bomb hit is going to be irradiated for a long, long time. Oh, there's a death cloud right there, kicking it. He kind of sees us. Yep. Hello, buddy. I'm gonna shoot the shit out of you in the tummy now, okay? Just take a couple shots in there on him. Couldn't quite finish him off because I think he ran away, actually, which is kind of funny. Big bad Deathclaw. Oh, I knocked him down because of my scope weapon. No, I crippled his... Okay. We don't have any AP, but that's fine. We'll finish him off with one more shot. Knocked a Deathclaw down, man. That's pretty impressive. We have been setting ourselves up with the perks and everything else that you would need to get a really good run going at this. Obviously, you can do this a lot earlier in the game. You know, like I said earlier, we chose to do a lot of side quests, but we are prepared a lot better for it. We took down the Deathclaw in 3 Overseer's Guardian shots, and that, you know, that isn't nothing to fuck with. I think we're doing okay on rads. We have a little bit, but that's just left over from before.
We should maintain vital statistics of the causes of death. I think Deathclaw-related injuries must be high on the
Yes, Deathclaws have probably killed a lot of fucking people, Curie. I'm glad you're so interested in the science and like documenting all this shit. What I'm worried about right now is just surviving. There's bloat flies out there. The bloat flies aren't so bad even. It's really fucking bright out here with a scope, but I can still kind of see, so I'm doing work. I apologize to you if you can't see for whatever reason. We got a couple more bloat flies right here. Let's just get them quick lined up with some vat shots, finish them off. No more of that manual aiming right out here. Everything just turns super green. I mean, obviously, a night vision scope, the thing that we have equipped on the Overseer's Garden, is naturally going to be green anyway. That's how it shows through. That's how it shows light through. Well, I remember the reason being that green is actually the most common color in the world, and that's why you make a night vision scope green or something like that. I don't know, something like that. I'm not big on to like. I have like little pieces of factoids in my head, just not like the full information. What do we got going on here? So this was a bridge, I'm assuming, at one point or something. I don't know. It's wreck shit. There's not much out here for anything. There's a rad scorpion over there, over the hill yonder. Let's just take a critical shot. Let's just finish this thing off before it gets a chance to attack us. Rad scorpions can be quite nasty, like mole rats that can bury under the ground and come at you that way. There might be another rad scorpion. You're shooting at something. I assume it's a rad scorpion. Yeah, that rad scorpion's probably underground now. I'm very nervous about it because it's right here. Hello, rad scorpion, you bitch. You. I fucking do not like your face. They pop out at you and sting you with their look at these fucking stingers on that motherfucker. You want to get stung with that in real life? I don't think you do. I think that is super nasty. Thankfully, the Overseer's Guardian is going to do good work two-shotting him, or like one shot, obviously, with the critical, because it does criticals do double damage. Take the rad scorpion meat. It does give us energy resistance when you cook it. There's some stuff out here in the glowing sea. That's a Red Rocket gas station, I believe. We're not even going to fuck with it right now. We're just kind of passing through. We can always come back and explore the glowing sea later when we're, you know, more badasses of character, maybe level 50 or higher. We'll see then, but I don't know about right now. Obviously, this kind of stuff would corrode the fuck out of you. Your rads go way up. That stuff's got to be like, maybe like 100 rads or more a second that you stand in it. Which is real bad. Normally, it's just 5 a second, I believe. Just kicking it out here, which is still pretty bad. Oh, I hear, is this thunder? You never know when the screen's shaking. It could be a death claw. It could be all kinds of numbers of nasty shit. So we just got to be real careful here. And just take it slow. I'm obviously not sneaking right now, but you can't really sneak a power armor anyway. It's too heavy, and it just kind of slows us down. We have you know, only 8 fusion cores. That should be enough to get us through here. But I'm a little precautious about it, so I just want to make sure we're okay. Let's keep going, nice and slow, like we'll be fine. Just crawl back up this hill, get a little run going. Just move a little quicker. I don't think there's any enemies around us here, and we just got to get right up over this hill anyway. And that's apparently where our objective's at. Let's take a look at our map. As you see here, this is find Virgil in the glowing sea, but this is where we started at, like right out here at the edge of the glowing sea. We've already made it this far, which is pretty far, to be honest. This is a big, desolate wasteland zone. This is kind of probably what you think of when you think of Fallout, is this big, desolate nothingness of just fucking dead. And it is. I mean, there's life out here. You could, if you consider, like, I don't know, bloat flies and death claws to be life, but I'm gonna put my gun away real quick. Oh, fusion core's gonna have to switch soon. That's okay. Still getting a little bit of rads all the time. Less so because of the power armor. But we got the crater of Adam here. I believe this is right where the bomb dropped. I'm not exactly 100% sure about that, but yeah, it's really nasty around here. And we got some people out here.
May the glow of Adam guide you.
Yeah, you go ahead and you stick with that, buddy. I don't think I have anything I can even take in here because it'll all be considered stealing. Could be some valuables. Those missiles look valuable. Can I be like hidden here? No, you're gonna see me. Really? Hidden? Can I take those missiles, please? Thank you. I just wanted the missiles. I don't even know what to...
I wonder if the laws of property are different at this time.
I'm sorry, Curie. I won't steal anymore. See, Curie dislikes that. That actually makes me feel judgy about myself. There's literally radioactive barrels in that water right there. But there's people living out here. These are childs of Adam. They worship the nuclear bomb, I believe.
None will escape.
Yeah, the Great Divide.
May the glow
Because
of Adam.
a nuclear bomb is the division of atoms, and that's what causes it to go boom. Kind of. That's not exactly it, but like, you get the general gist of it. I won't steal any more, Curie, I promise, alright? We gotta talk to somebody here. Apparently they have information and maybe about...
You approach Adam's holy. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I would say wrong turn. I do need some help, though. Can you help me, please?
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Adam, to be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I'm just looking for a guy named Virgil.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
Virgil.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
Well, I could try to the charisma check. My charisma, I believe, is still 1. It's not gonna... I mean, I'm just gonna be like the Institute. He's part of the Institute.
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have heard of this institute. They hide themselves, trying to avoid the power of Adam. A futile effort. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Adam. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Okay, sounds good. You look out for yourself. You look like you have like major radiation poisoning going on right now in your body. So, but we did have a location for Virgil. At least she was at least helpful. This is where Virgil's cave is. This is how far we've been already, since this is where we started today, and this is where we've been. There's a lot more glowing sea to go. Fan-fucking-tastic. You know, just I mean, like, I love this place in terms of its scenery, just like literally being in the location of this is where death happens. Yeah, besides the child of Adam, because they kind of worship radiation and they're kind of fucked up in the head. Like that's my only like explanation for them. But yeah, we'll be okay. We got power armor. We'll tough it out a little bit, but it's still nerve-wracking. I'm more worried about the things that are out here than the radiation itself and the power armor. That sun is like super fucking bright. Hopefully that didn't like blind you just now, because it almost blinded me. Monitor's real bright right now and I'm looking at that shit. But yeah, radiation storm constantly going on. Just the effects is like nothing's here. Nothing lives out here. There's no plants. Like at least there's some level of like farming and all that kind of stuff going back on in the Commonwealth. In the glowing sea, there's none of that. There's nothing like that. It's just nasty death and horribleness everywhere. I'm really concerned about an enemy popping up at me. Let's get a little bit of high ground here, see if we can see anything. Okay, so that's a stingwing. That's not pleasant. You may be thinking, oh, it's like a blood bug. No, stingwings are not like blood bugs. Blood bugs are mosquitoes. Stingwings are like, I don't even know. It's like a mixture kind of between a bloatfly and a blood bug. They're nasty though. They're like flying rad scorpions, which is pretty nasty. Rad scorpions are nasty in themselves. Check out a couple VAT shots here. Hopefully pick them off. There's one. I really wish I had a suppressor right now so the other one wouldn't react to me, but hopefully we can get him with a shot. Second shot. Yeah, there we go. And the fact that we are one-shotting them is good news. This Overseer's Guardian was a great idea for me. There's another one. There's another one. Let's just get it finished off. I have no AP. Fuck. My AP, my agility skill is too low. Oh, shit. You just sting, Curie. I do not have any goddamn fucking AP. Let it charge back up. There we go. There we go. Finish this thing off real quick. Just shoot straight up. That's right. Alright, let's just shoot the motherfucker. He's stinging Curie and shit.
Yahoo?
Yeah, Yahoo is not necessarily what I would describe right now with Curie, okay? I mean, normally I'd be all over that Yahoo! But this is still not exciting. We do want to take the stingwing meat, though, or whatever we can find off of these stingwings. This is quite valuable because they are quite rare, even for, you know, super irradiated Commonwealth creatures. The cave is apparently somewhere over this way, so we'll head that direction here soon. As you see, this is huge. This is a huge area. Most of the time, it's got nothing in it. We'll switch to the laser sniper rifle real quick, just so I can show you things at long range. But like you see, there's like severely destroyed cars that no one's even touched for anything because they're just so. I mean, this I guess was a building at some point. All right, who knows? We are getting close to this cave though, so hopefully we can make it here to Virgil here real quick. Hopefully it's cooperative and helps us get into the Institute because obviously we need to get our son back still. We kind of got a little bit distracted from that, but that is still the main goal of everything. Let's get up in here, run a little bit. We're getting close to the cave now. Should be right up over here. Do everything. Oh, I see something. There's a Deathclaw. Is it like sleeping? Because if this Deathclaw is sleeping, this is a perfect opportunity to take its ass down. We don't have very good shots though. I can kind of just barely make it out. We take a shot. There we go. Oh, this laser gun does not do nearly as much damage as my Overseer's Guardian does. This is like barely nicking him. You see this? These are why Deathclaws are scary. Okay. I'm going to reload this real quick and I'm going to switch because I need my Overseer's Guardian out. I'm going to try to get some VAT shots lined up. This Deathclaw is probably not too bad. Not with the Overseer's Guardian like earlier. We took it down with 3 shots. We're going to have to aim a lot at the belly. Miss. Hit, miss. Come on, hit. Your 50% chances. Waste all my AP on 30 misses. That's pretty crazy when you have 50%. We're just going to rush up into it. We do have power armor. We shouldn't be too scared. Obviously, the first... Oh, we have no AP. Okay, just spam shot. Nope. Curie, you'll be fine. Don't worry. I got you. Look, I knocked him down and finished him off. No worries. There's some kind of like particle effect in the air going on right here. But yeah, let's take the Deathclaw meat. It's very valuable. Gives you bonus agility after you eat it, I believe. I don't know. Not all this stuff memorized, but yeah, this is nasty out here, man. Deathclaw and shit.
There is something near.
Oh shit!
Identity.
There's a rad scorpion, Curie. We gotta shoot the rad scorpion, please. Fusion core removed. See, at least it automatically does that, so you don't have to like manually do it because otherwise we'd be sitting here fucked with a rad scorpion running at us. All kinds of nasty things. Rad Scorpion and Deathclaw dead next to each other. Yeah, that's the story of the fucking this shit. Yeah. Glowing Sea, man. Welcome to that stuff. Hopefully we'll get in here real quick and just find Virgil. And like I said, he'll be cooperative. I don't really want the glowing fungus. Obviously, glowing fungus lives out here. Things that live off of radiation. Literally things that find... I mean, even the child of Adam, in this sense, find life off of radiation. So, hopefully Virgil's okay, right? Like, you know, you assume he's a scientist from the Institute. I don't know why. Maybe he figured out a technique to live through radiation or some shit. Alright, well, he's got some cans here, though. Like, obviously he's trying to defend himself. Hello, turrets. Come in peace. No shooty. Okay, sounds good. You're some badass looking turrets. Props to you, turrets. You defend this job real good. Hello?
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Are you Virgil? Cause you're like you're like a super mutant. Are you aware?
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
Well, I need help. I came to you for help to get into the Institute.
I need your help.
My help? With what? How did you even find me anyway?
Well, I need help with the Institute. I don't want to say the Institute, though, because I don't know if the answer to the Institute is like, oh, the Institute told me where you're at. I don't work for the Institute. Trust me, you guys. I just want to get in there.
I'm just a guy looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
Relax. I'm not. I mean, he's taken care of. Kellogg's dead, so you don't have to worry about Kellogg. Let's stop bringing him up. I mean, I shot him with a rocket launcher a bunch of times. I have his gun somewhere. I think it's at home, actually, in Sanctuary Hills. But anyway, it's taken care of.
Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying. Or it's the truth. I'm not lying.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Well, you escaped. So, you know, I mean, you've essentially been in there before, so how do you get in there?
I know you were part of it, and you escaped. They sent Kellogg to kill you.
How the hell do you know any of that? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Yeah, I understand. I look at you. You are clearly a super mutant, and that confuses me a little bit. Maybe he'll explain later. But just relax, bro. I just need to get into the Institute. It's crazy, I know, but I need to go there. My son's there.
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
My son. They took my son. That's what I'm trying to get to. That the whole point, the whole time.
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
What do you want? Like, I mean, I guess. I don't know. What do you could possibly want?
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
Sure. I mean, I guess if I get there anyway, I'll pick it up when I pick up my son and get the hell out of that shit. I ain't dealing with no Institute shit. Obviously they fucked you up in some kind of way. You're a super mutant right now, and but you figured out. Besides that point, he figured out a cure to cure the super mutant disease. What?
Hey.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what you were just saying to me. I agree.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
They teleport. I saw that back in Kellogg's memories back in the day.
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
No. I remember Deacon talking about coursers. He was like, we went to go back to the old railroad base. He was like, if we see a courser, you better just run. Like, so they're dangerous, but no, I've never seen a courser.
No, never heard of them.
Another secret of the Institute. Trust me, it's good that you haven't found out the hard way. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Alright, let's go. I'll kill the shit out of whatever I have to kill the shit out of to get my son back.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
That's what I'm good at, man. The dirty work. Tell me whatever you gotta tell me.
Tell me what I need to know.
Alright. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Alright, so there we go. We completed the glowing sea. Apparently we gotta kill a courser, whatever that is. Some fucking super badass Institute hunter. Which is not pleasant sounding. Hey, Virgil, you want to keep an eye on that Protectron? I don't trust Protectrons. I'm going to slowly back out of here and leave. Because Protectrons are scary, obviously. They still fuck with me. I would kill it where it stands if it wasn't your Protectron, Virgil. I want you to know I respect you enough not to kill your Protectron. Obviously, we're going to have to go back out here in the glowing sea, but I believe, if I'm correct...
Oh no. The body can repair tissue damage, but still, too much radiation too quickly can prove fatal. Caution is recommended.
Don't worry, Curie. I'm pretty sure I'm going to fast travel out of here. Obviously, we have a new quest here, Hunter Hunted. We have to travel to the CIT, tune our radio to a low band frequency, pick up interference that will lead us to a courser. which is apparently the most badass type of synth the Institute makes. And we have to kill one and get a chip out of its brain, and then we'll track the signal and then be able to use a teleporter to get in the Institute. Things are getting very convoluted here, and things are heating up quite nicely. We're going to just fast travel back to Sanctuary because it's our home, and we could drop our power armor off there. And just, you know, pretty much just get the fuck out of the glowing sea. There's no more reason to be there right now. So let's just get out. And now, anytime we have to go to visit Virgil, we can just fast travel there, so we won't have to just hop in power armor just to fast travel to Virgil's cave, because there's no radiation actually in his cave. So the game kind of makes that convenient for you in that sense.
We had the big talk. Well, it's been easier looking in the mirror.
Deacon, I'm glad you're having a better time now that we like fully fledged companions. I got Kiri now. Hopefully you don't mind too much, because Kiri's, you know.
What you're looking for. I know it.
Thank you, Mama Murphy. I was just working on finding what I was looking for. My son is within my grasp. Apparently,
You've got a real knack for
I'm going to repair this stuff real quick, though. It probably, you know, it doesn't need to be repaired too much. We actually didn't get hit that much, comparatively, like as much as I thought we would. Power armor's in pretty good shape. We did well there. Overseer's Guardian, super dope. It's super foggy again, though, because it's just got to fuck my scope up. I might have to just put a regular scope on it. Like, the night vision's not being that handy, actually. So let's go to this. Let's see what we can do for scopes, anyway. Short night vision scope. So we could put, like... I don't have enough for a medium scope. What am I missing? Oh, gun nut rank 3? Is it just gun nut rank 3 and we don't have gun nut rank 3 yet? Put a long scope on it, which would be even better. We need some science perks for night vision scopes. I'm not really that big on it. Recon scope's probably the best scope in the game, but that requires level 4 gun nut even. Let's see where we're at on that. Let's take a quick look at our perks. And then probably call it an episode for today. Obviously, next episode, we're going to have to go find this courser motherfucker and kill him. And get his little chip out of his brain so we can go into the Institute. So... we didn't even get a high enough intelligence to get to science, so we may not be looking forward to that. But what do we got? A gun nut? A 2? We can get 3 at 25. We're not quite level 25 yet. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. I'm not sure what we're going to get with the next level. I'm not even worried about it yet. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode. You know, Warland still is the Silver Shroud. Sure, we're in power armor, but I still am the Silver Shroud. And Curry is with me, my sidekick. And we will roll out on plenty more adventures here in Fallout 4. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. And if you have enjoyed this particular episode, make sure to leave a like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day. Remember what time it be, and I will see you in the next episode.